3 things you would bring to the table in a long-term relationship for a guy. Go.
Let's hear it.
Good communication,
Okay.
loyalty,
Okay.
and passion.
Okay. All right.
Passion fruit juice or
You know what I mean? Just passion.
And when you say loyalty, you mean as in like not entertaining or talking to other guys?
Yeah.
And then what was the first thing you said? You said
Communication.
as in you're going to be honest with him, or he's going to
Like, I need you to communicate with me like all the time. Just
I want to
tell
have
me-
sex with other girls while you simultaneously don't have sex with any other dudes, and you have to stay home and not be a hoe.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that.
And that's why communication doesn't work. Fantastic. That's why guys can't be honest with women. All right, what about you?
I feel like I need the crickets for this one. I needed more time.
No wonder she married the same guy back again. She went out on that market. It was tough.
I bring a lot to the table, but I don't know. I'll let
Just three.
the people speak the love. I don't know what I bring to the table. I let them tell me what I bring to the table. You know, I'm just me.
But right now they're not here. It's on you.
You have to ask them.
Incredible.
Okay.
All right.
Incredible.
Okay, love, loyalty, creativity.
So a dog.
Well, the dog isn't creative, Chris. Remember.
I mean, depends.
You need creativity to make the relationship like
That's true.
live.
By the way, that was him, not me, that said that. Okay, just so you know, that was Chris.
Oh.
All right. Anything else?
That's
Hey, I
all.
love creativity. And what was it?
Loyalty.
Fantastic. What about you?
Fantastic.
Okay, love for sure, unconditional love, loyalty, and I'm gonna raise those kids as best as I can, and they got good genes.
Do you
and-
think love is? Do you think love is unconditional? You think that's real?
It really depends, and
What
on
did
the
that
person.
inherently mean that it's conditional?
I guess. I mean, okay. Here you go.
Yeah.
Unconditional love is definitely tough. I think about this literally all the fucking time.
Stop the
And most
cap.
love is conditional because most people are just emotionally addicted to their partner. So it's hard. But like the goal, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I don't want that. So like I'm gonna say like this is what I'm gonna try to give you to my best ability.
Do you
Sorry.
think so? You do believe in unconditional love?
I believe in everything.
Wait, hold on. So you say, hold on.
I believe in everything, and to the point where you can contradict me, and I'm gonna be like, "You're right, I'm right." It really just depends on like the way you perceive reality and your perspective on shit. You know?
But you said you broke up with your man multiple times, off and on. So that's not unconditional. That's
Well,
like conditional.
actually, okay, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Really?
Of course it is. Of course it is. But mind you, we have only known each other for about a year, but it's hard to just like say all the details on a podcast right here.
Yeah, it's
but
tough.
like we work on it, we try.
Love is
There's
tough.
effort. Yes,
Yeah.
there's
So it's not,
compromises.
so
There's
it's conditional, right?
Yeah, that is by definition conditional.
Would you say
Yeah.
that the only unconditional love that there is comes from like your parent
Mother,
or something? Or
It's the closest
Father,
thing in your
The
dog.
closest thing.
Dog.
then you know what? Like I kind of do agree, and I think that a woman can give you that to if a woman is really obsessed with you, she loves you enough.
I actually disagree very strongly. I would say women love conditionally 1,000%, and it's biologically set up that way for certain reasons.
But that's gonna be your reality.
Is it conditionally or situationally?
I mean, here's the thing. I don't know what world you live in, but I operate in reality, and I
We live
understand
in
that.
the same world.
Okay, well, fantastic. Let me bring you to the reality. Women
Okay.
love conditionally, and they're far more picky about their conditions than men are.
Their conditions or their
I
situation?
do agree that
conditions.
they are more pickier than men. Yeah.
It's-
For example, a woman typically doesn't look for her equal. She prefers a man that's better than her in every regard.
Correct.
Taller,
Absolutely.
stronger, more
As you
educated,
should.
more income. Okay, but that is by definition conditional. Whereas men don't have nearly as many requirements.
Yeah.
But it's not a man's particular condition, it's his situation because everyone has potential to adjust their condition.
It really just depends on
their
the type of girl
particular
you're dealing with.
situation.
So then
honestly.
date a guy at CVS.
I really do think that it's more of a genetical type
situation
of
at the
thing.
point.
So many different things going on here. So let her say, what was your point? And then I'll address your
What's the
thing.
question?
Yeah,
Jesus.
got you.
All right.
Stupid.
I was just simply saying that all love is conditional, and I would argue for women, it's far more conditional than it is for men. In other words,
does
men
it
don't have
to
as
be
many
perfect?
requirements.
Does it have to be perfect unconditional love? Can I not try? Can I not do I have to completely deny the concept and be like, there's no way you're gonna get unconditional love from me, boy. Like that's it. Like you're not gonna get that from me. But can I not try? Can I not like start this journey with you?
You're
and see
incapable
what
of doing it.
happens?
You're biologically hardwired to not be capable
But isn't
to
it
do it.
awesome that like I kind of want to try?
Not really, because I mean, if I jumped off the balcony and tried to fly, I'd probably land and die, wouldn't I?
I think it's
That would be
awesome.
really tragic.
Yeah,
But
that's me thinking I can do it when in reality I can't. So what you're essentially doing is jumping off a balcony hoping you can fly, and you can't.
yeah, exactly. I like that though.
What happens when you jump off a balcony?
But I'm not gonna jump off a balcony.
That's essentially what you're trying to do right now,
So
saying
you're
you're
telling
trying
me
to be
that
unconditionally loving.
I shouldn't try to be in love because I'm gonna end up.
Well, you got to
completely
operate within the
obliterated.
realm of reality. If you're not capable of doing it and you're
But
trying
isn't
it,
that kind of fun?
But you can be in love
Isn't
with
that
certain conditions, though.
isn't
I
that the
feel.
point of life, to take risks, to do things
calculated risks.
So I have a tattoo here. It says "Get uncomfortable" because I like putting myself in uncomfortable situations. It's where you grow the most. It's
Uh-huh.
where you honestly, it's where you like really find yourself. And like
Mhm.
I like putting myself in uncomfy positions. And sometimes, that uncomfy position is like, am I gonna simp, like, or am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do whatever the action is that makes this person feel like that they have me in love? And you know what? Sometimes the answer is yeah, fuck it, why not? Because like, what do I really have to lose? Because at the end of the day, it's just me, myself, and I, and
You
I'm
talk
happy.
a lot.
Yeah.
God damn.
You know the truth?
Yeah.
You know the
Just
truth
talking in
is-
circles and not really
Alright.
making
Go
too
ahead,
much sense.
The truth is
go ahead.
if you're really in love, you don't have to try. You absolutely cannot help it.
I love that.
There's a big difference between trying to be in love with a man and can't fucking
That's
help
true.
being in love with that
You
man.
don't see anyone else. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
There's no trying.
She had a point real fast. Go ahead. It was irrelevant to this. You were saying something about conditional and men and something.
I said, is it conditional or situation? Is it conditional or situational?
In what context are you asking the question?
The context is you're saying that women can only love conditionally, right?
Yes,
so
they love
what a
conditionally.
man so what a man's condition is, what a woman's condition is, right?
Mhm.
So there's a difference between condition and situation,
Uh-huh.
right? Someone's situation can change,
Okay.
right? Based on potential, based on, where they are in life and what their potential is, right?
I'm
Their
saying
situation can change.
here's my stance so you can kind of extrapolate what you want from it. All love is conditional. I'm arguing that women have far more conditions than men do.
Can I add to that really
That's
quick?
that's
And you're
my
right,
stance.
and you're 100% right, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with someone else trying to fucking go through the bullshit.
Well, I'm jumping off the balcony. I'm going to try to fly, see what happens.
I mean, if you do,
I'll
you're
pick you
gonna be
up on the
hella
plane.
famous.
Girl, just manifest
Yeah.
it, girl. You
So,
got it.
but that's my stance is I'm saying all love is conditional. However, a woman's love is far more conditional than a man's. In other words, a man has far less requirements to give love to a woman than a woman, has requirements of that man.
Can I say something?
Men have to rise to a certain level to even be given love.
Can
The only people that are loved unconditionally are women, children, and dogs. Typically, men are only loved under the condition they provide value. It's been that way since the beginning of time.
And it's
Sure.
okay.
Go ahead.
Chris Rock
And it's
said
okay. We
that.
accept it.
Yeah.
Because women try always to behave the man. So you think it's conditional, but she's trying to fix you in real. She's not gonna give up on you. She's will be there forever, but she's trying to fix it. That's how it goes. Because we are more mature than guys.
So you're saying
Really?
that
I don't think so. I think that
think
we're
so.
different than guys. And here's the thing, whether you want to admit it or not, we're at a point that, it's nature over nurture. Think about it. How were women before? Like, we're supposed to have completely different roles than men, okay? And if you were a man that you were not able to provide for your family, that you were not, optimal in genetics to have certain type of kids, we wouldn't even look at you. I mean, marriage is an arrangement when you look at history, when you look at everything. It's about position, it's about societal status,
That's true.
it's about genetics, it's about what a man can bring to the table. So to say that you can love somebody unconditionally, you are not capable of doing that.
Yeah, that's
Even
true.
if you don't do it consciously. Subconsciously, women are incapable of doing that. 100%.